Monday Movie Massacre.
Good morning, Weird James.
Good morning.
You went to see on the weekend Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Vampires have been in the New World for centuries.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war. These brave men shall not have died in vain.
We thought this would be right up your alley because you like the horror movies.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're a bit of a history buff, are you not?
Okay.
So, didn't perform well at the box office. How was the movie?
Yeah, I knew this movie was going to be bad news months ago when I saw the poster, and it lived up. We're going to have a Monday Movie Massacre because this movie was a big fart. It stunk. It's terrible.
Seems like a very weird premise. Abraham Lincoln, former president of the United States, is fighting vampires with an axe.
That's right. His mother gets murdered, so he gets trained by some other vampire guy. I'm going to give spoilers galore because nobody's going to go to this movie. So
right.
He gets a silver-coated axe that shoots silver bullets out of the bottom, and then he ends up getting old Lou from the general store in on it and a couple old guys from his past. And the next thing you know, we got a triple threat of these vampire hunters galloping around the South and stuff. This movie is just bad. It had like I got T-shirts with more blood and guts than this movie delivered for mine. It was terrible. And then all of a sudden there's this awkward, kind of strange, jerky like effects. You know, it was like orientation day at the Blue Lagoon, man. It was bad. Amateur hour.
Does it explain why Abraham Lincoln grew that beard? Did he get bit by a vampire like on the chin when he was young or something? Why did he grow that beard?
Well, there was a part in the movie where I ran out of alcohol, so I had to go back out to my car. And then and then I came back and
you may have missed that part.
The beard was there and he was old, so I think I think that's what happened there. But I did learn something. I thought the South was where you went to, marry your first cousin, but I guess that was the hotbed of vampire activity back in those days. So
the Civil War, the troops for the South were actually
Civil
vampires?
War, and they when the South was getting down, and the reason the South was going to rise again is because they had vampires on their side. So the Battle of Gettysburg was won by vampires.
Why did he have an axe? I thought that was George Washington, the guy who cut down the cherry tree.
Yeah, I don't know. No, he was chopping wood at the start. I think he was a wood. They lived around Illinois where there's a lot of trees, and so I don't know, man. I just wanted to get out of that movie theater as fast as I could.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
God,
it was bad.
So, according to Weird James, Abraham Lincoln has caused another tragedy in a theater.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Remember he got assassinated in the theater?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that in there? Was that really a vampire who shot him in the theater?
No, all you see is him going off to the theater, and I don't know, you know something's going to happen. So a sequel, but I doubt there's going to be a sequel.
Barack Obama?
Yeah.
Vampire hunter?
Possibly. Joe Fontana, maybe.
So what do you give Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter? James rates movies based on how many shots of alcohol he had to do out of the Mickey smuggled in.
That's right.
The more shots, the worse the movie.
That's right. We got a first. This was a full 5-shot.
Wow. It's that bad.
That bad.
Okay. Weird James, thanks for coming in.
Right.
This coming weekend, you are going to be going with Kelly Mahar and some FM96 lady listeners.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you
God.
more how you can get in on this.
All right. Finally, stuff's starting to pick up around here. This
Yeah,
is
it's gonna
I
be
like the
fun.
sounds of this already.
You're going to review Magic Mike, the male stripper movie that's coming out on Friday with Channing Tatum and Matthew McConaughey.
it's gonna be
good.
so hot.
So bring the baby oil instead of the Bacardi.
That's right.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be like Weird James's
All right.
bachelorette party coming up this weekend.
I love it. I'm there.
Okay. Cheers. Have a great week,
All
Weird
right,
James.
thank you.
Monday Movie Massacre.